Hey everyone, Colin3000 here, appearing once again on a webcam video because she doesn't feel like drawing for this rant, and two, it's just faster this way, once again. Anyway, today's rant is going to be birth control and people who complain about being pregnant when they decided not to use it. Now, why did this rant topic come up? Because something recently happened, not in my family, by the way. It's something that happened with a friend of my sister's, but anyway. I'm sure plenty of you have had moments with people in school or whatever about people who decided not to use the birth control and then bitch and complain later about how they're pregnant at whatever age they are, or frankly they don't want to have a kid at the moment at the first place. I cannot stress this enough. If you do not want a kid, either don't have sex or use the birth control that is put in the stores for that reason, to avoid an unwanted pregnancy, so that way when you want to have kids. Now, I believe the birth control that I know of right now are condom, both male and female. Yes, there are female condoms, but they're a little more expensive. The shot, the pill, the patch, there's that surgery you can get to get your tubes tied, but that's pretty extreme and it's not recommended to teenagers for obvious reasons, which I will not state. Anyway, here are some of the reasons I've heard from people who got pregnant and didn't use the birth control. Alright, let's see here. Number one, oh, it was too much trouble. Oh yeah, it's too much trouble to go to the clinic and get a shot, or run down to the store and get a condom or a pill or whatever birth control you choose to use. It was too much trouble to do that, but now you have more trouble on your case right now when you're, 15, pregnant, still in school, and basically have no current plans on what to do at this moment, and aren't completely secure at the moment with your plans in life. Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of trouble now, a kid on the way, when you're a teenager, or whatever, however old you are. It's mostly teenagers. Second thing I've heard, oh, my boyfriend didn't feel like it. Well, if your boyfriend didn't feel like putting on the condom, if I were you, I would have walked right frick out of the room, lady. Seriously. And girls, do not take that whole, oh, well, don't you love me crap for anything, okay? Because if that guy loved you, he would put on a condom to protect you, okay? He would protect you and him from having a kid that neither of you are ready for. And the same goes for people with STDs, you know. I believe I had once when I was in junior high school. And frankly, I find the girl to be a complete idiot. I'm sorry for what she did because of this. The guy had an STD, and the girl was aware of this, and he didn't want to use protection. He didn't want to wear a condom because it was uncomfortable. So they had sex, and what happened? She caught the STD, and no, it was not HIV. Thank God it was not. But still, it's ridiculous. Girls, seriously, girls and guys, if your partner doesn't want to take the time or the money or whatever to use protection to protect yourselves from an unwanted pregnancy or a possible STD, walk out of the room. Please, for the love of God, save yourself the trouble. Please. God. And anybody out there who has an STD but then has unprotected sex with their partner, fully knowing what could possibly happen, you guys are complete jackasses, and I don't want anything to do with you, and I personally hope you never hook up with anyone in your life till you get your priorities in line and figure out why you shouldn't be doing that crap. And you know, I believe, I heard this, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that if you are aware that you have HIV or AIDS, and you have unprotected sex with someone, that's considered some form of homicide. I'm not sure. It's something, but I can't remember what it is. It's like, it's too much trouble to use birth control, but it's no trouble at all to be pregnant with a kid at a time that I really can't deal with it right now. You know, and don't give me this, oh, it's embarrassing to go down into the pharmacy and buy condoms. Oh yeah, it's really embarrassing to go and buy something that'll protect you. Oh yeah, really, really mature. I mean, I've never had a boyfriend, I've never had sex, and I am proud in admitting that, you know. But even I know this, and this is not coming from talks with my parents, or talks from health classes, or things I've seen on the internet. It's just, you know, common things that I came up through common sense and through thinking, you know? You do not have unprotected sex with someone if you're not ready to have a kid. You do not have unprotected sex with someone if they have an STD. You just don't, alright? And the reasons that people give are completely invalid. That, oh, I don't feel like wearing it. Oh, it's too much trouble. It's ridiculous and it's stupid. I mean, I know this won't really solve any of the problems with this sort of thing, but maybe it'll get some people thinking before they decide to get in bed with someone and have unprotected sex when they really are not ready for a kid. So, anyway, before I start repeating myself, as I have a habit of doing, I'm just gonna go now. So with that, I leave you with all this to think about. Good day.